Today we're back in Doylestown, knee deep in this home remodel. Let me take you on a little tour. So last time we were here, the master bath was demoed. It was also framed and layout was complete and getting ready for finish. And as you can see, since then, we've gone ahead and done demolition on the drywall between the two separating walls. The reason we did that was to help out with the electrical. And if you look above me here, all the drywall has been taken out. We've also gone ahead and taken out this one patio sliding door that was kind of redundant. The homeowner didn't need to have two doors right next to each other to access the patio. So now we have a nice little seating area with two windows behind and kind of a break in between. So we would imagine having like a little table here surrounded by two armchairs. As we come through here, we've installed a dividing wall in the interior, and it's going to do a couple things. It's going to separate the kitchen space from the living room space, and it also allows us to create a little niche here for a bar. Now, as we roll through into the kitchen, we still have a patio door. We actually were able to reuse this door. It wasn't very old. It's in great shape, but all we did was take it from the right side and move it, we slid it down just a little bit down to the left side here. And what that has done for us is allowed us to extend the kitchen run. And it's also allowed us to put in this really big window. So the homeowner loves the idea of having the view to the pool, letting in lots of light, but also expanding the footprint of the kitchen. All right, and as we make our way further into the kitchen, the previous layout had a refrigerator placed here at the end of the run. We have now gone ahead and we've taken out the pantries that were built on the opposite wall, and we're gonna go ahead and put that refrigerator there, and it allows for this longer wall with a cooktop in the center and a nice big range hood above it. And as we come through here, we go back into the laundry room. As we make our way through the mudroom and come across into this space here, we have the powder room. The powder room was always here. We're not changing the location of it. It works really, really well. And now we come into the new laundry room, which is much more expansive than it was previously. Now, originally we had the design to have the laundry on this side along with cabinetry, but as we did demolition, one of the things that we find out during demolition is things don't always go as planned. So we found a 3-inch vent stack in the wall there, which means that this door that we just installed now has to go to the right. And so we switched that over to having the laundry on this side, and we're gonna have extensive base cabinetry along this wall with a nice laundry sink on this side. But the real key component here in design was this door. This door never existed before. We went ahead and designed that in, cut it out, and installed this door. And the key with that is the pool. So you can imagine having lots of friends and family over the summer, kids running around using the pool, lots of wet feet, lots of wet towels, and rather than go through the kitchen and come around into the laundry room and leaving a track of wet footprints, they can now come in straight through the laundry room, throw their used towels down here, and if they have to use the bathroom, they have a quick entry into the powder room. Final key point about this room is previously this used to vault all the way to the second floor, and it had a vaulted ceiling. When we went ahead and redesigned this whole space and installed the ceiling, it allowed us an opportunity to create a deck, like a full flooring system, and it allowed us to do a small shed dormer just above us and create an office space. So why don't we head up there and check out our new office. All right, so here we are upstairs in the new office space. Now this wall, prior to this opening, was just closed off. This is a bedroom, and now we've headed off the opening as this is a gable wall. So it's a bit of a load-bearing wall, but now you enter into the office, and here's where we built a shed dormer. We put up an 8-foot wall, a new roof line, 8-foot ceilings, and as you can see, this is just a great space. It's pretty perfect for a home office. You got lots of natural light coming in. You got a nice view to the yard and the pool. And then another really cool aspect is the space over to my left. Behind this wall is an unused closet. The homeowner really had no use for it. So we're gonna go ahead now and turn this into a custom walk-in humidor. All right, thanks for joining us on this walkthrough. We'll see you again in a few weeks after drywall.